What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Ethereum against the US dollar on the Coinbase exchange. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So my goal for here today is to show you guys what the market participants are doing and where they are most likely going to take the price next. So let's analyze the patterns and the footprints that traders and market participants are leaving behind. Well, it looks like the dominant technical pattern is a range pattern. We have been inside this big range pattern that started back here last year, early last year in January 2024. So you can see that price went up from this low point of the $2,100 level, $2,200 level to up about 4,000. Got rejected, came back up to 4,000, got rejected again, came back down to 2,200, 2,100, came back up to 4,000, got rejected, came back down to 2,100, 2,200, and now, maybe we see another push up back up to 4,000. So again, it's just back and forth inside of this dominant technical pattern, a range pattern. So that's the macro pattern, what's going on. In the micro pattern, we are in a downtrend. As you can see here, price is making lower lows, lower highs off of the range highs. Typically, when price hits one side of a range, it will work its way to the opposite side. Price hit the target, but it's struggling to go up higher. So a lot of times, if price struggles to go up higher, we may just see a retest of the lows and possibly even more downside continue as well. So overall, for basically this entire month, is basically pretty flat. Not much has happened. So I think a lot of these alts are just waiting for Bitcoin to rally, and then they could rally as well. I don't see a world where alts are rallying and Bitcoin is still not rallying or even dropping down lower. So I don't see that occurring. Generally, people are going to be selling the more riskier asset and holding on to the more safer assets. So it doesn't make any sense for the safest crypto on the planet to sell off, and then everyone just starts piling into alts. I mean, I don't see how that's going to work fundamentally. And even technically, it's not really lining up as well because you don't see them alts rallying right now. You might have some outliers here and there, but they're not rallying either. So we'll see what happens. As of right now, it's just a bunch of choppy nonsense going on for the past month from February. Price at the lower side of the range, and it's supposed to go to the top side of the range, but it's taken a long time to get there. We do have the downward trend line in play, this downward channel. So let's see what happens very soon. If we do work our way higher to the $2,900 level, that can act as resistance for further downside. So we'll see how this plays out. Price did hit this long-term trend line right here. So we could see price move up higher, but again, we need to see price get out of this downward channel first for me to be bullish towards the upside of the range. Because you could say, oh, it's going to go to the top side of the range, but you're also forgetting that price is currently in a downtrend. It's making lower lows or highs since basically December of last year. So we have a downtrend right now, and it can continue trending down. However, we hit a macro support, which can reverse the price higher. So which one's going to win? Again, that's the $1,000,000 question. Is it going to be the short-term downtrend, or is it going to be the macro uptrend and the range pattern holding? So we'll see how this plays out. But as right now, I think we just have to wait and see which way price breaks out, and then we can have a better idea where it's headed next. Looking at the weekly chart, this is the long-term target currently in play. One leg up right here. Second leg up right around the $5,600 level. And most likely it could probably even go higher than that, depending on how Bitcoin does. Looking at the log scale, it can definitely go much more higher than that. You can take a look at this leg right here. Well, this is all one large leg right there. One leg up right here. Second leg up. This takes Ethereum to $20,000. I mean, is it going to get that high? I don't think so. But that is a technical pattern. So we'll keep an eye on that. But as right now, I don't think Ethereum will get there. But again, that's what the technicals say, and I can't argue with that. And let's go and take a look at a more realistic target. Like I said before, it was 5,600 as of right now. So we'll see how this plays out. We did hit this support side of the trend line, which is good. Hit the bottom side of the range, which is good. We did see a strong bounce to that level. And just waiting for the market to make a decision if it wants to go up or down. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.